Hola amigos, ¿qué tal? El día de hoy continuamos con otro video más para que practiques para tu entrevista. Si te has dado cuenta, cada uno de los videos que hemos hecho ha sido un poco diferente y esto te ha ayudado a que tú practiques los diferentes escenarios. Me han mandado algunas preguntas. Si tú tienes alguna pregunta, me lo puedes mandar a mi Instagram, ciudadanía-ahora, ciudadanía-ahora, y me puedes mandar preguntas. También vienen personas a contarnos cómo fue su entrevista. Es una plataforma muy útil para esto de la ciudadanía. También ayúdanos dándole un like, bien importante que nos contribuyas con el like. Esa es la manera que tú apoyas y ayudas a esta causa para poder seguir ayudando a las demás personas. Y sobre todo, pues nada, déjanos en los comentarios cómo te fue también durante esta entrevista. Al final de este video, ve a los comentarios y déjame saber si pudiste responder todo, qué parte se te trabó, y en base a eso voy a ver qué videos hago en el futuro. Entonces te lo agradecería mucho si tú también vas a la zona de los comentarios. Y pues nada, vamos a practicar el día de hoy. Hi, are you ready for your citizenship interview? Okay, before we begin, can you please tell me why do you want to become a U.S. citizen? Great. Can you please raise your right hand? Thank you. Do you swear or affirm that the statements you will give today will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help me God? Thank you. Can I please see your permanent resident card and your passport? When was the last time that you traveled out of the United States? Okay, can you please give me your full legal name? Would you like to change your name? What is your current address? For how long have you been living at this address? What is the name of your employer? And for how long have you been working there? Have you ever been arrested? Have you ever been cited or detained by any law enforcement officer for any reason? When was the last time that you filed your taxes? What is your marriage status? How many times have you been married? Have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? What is communism? Do you have any children? How old are your children? Are either of your children U.S. citizens? Have you ever registered to vote in the United States? Have you ever voted in the United States? Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen? Why not? What is your height and your weight? Are either of your parents U.S. citizens? Have you ever been deported from the United States? Have you ever been in deportation proceedings in the United States? Have you ever been in prison or jail? Now we're going to do the civic test. Who makes federal laws? Who is the commander-in-chief of the military? Under the Constitution, some power belongs to the state. What is one power of the state? Name one right only for United States citizens. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. Okay, now we're going to do the writing and reading test. Can you read the following sentence? Can you please write the following sentence? Adams was the second president. Adams was the second president. If you write like this, you're correct. Okay, let's continue with the interview. Have you ever been declared legally incompetent or been confined into a mental institution? Since you become a permanent resident, have you ever failed to file your taxes? Have you ever been involved in genocide? Have you ever worked in a prison or jail? What is genocide? Have you ever self-give or provide weapons to any person or help another person self-give or provide weapons to any person? What is a weapon? Have you ever committed a crime, assisted in committing a crime for which you were not arrested? Have you ever lied to any U.S. government official for any reason? Have you ever been a habitual drunkard? Have you ever been a prostitute or procured anyone for prostitution? Have you ever been a part of a military unit? Have you ever been part of a guerrilla group? Have you ever been part or member or help in any way in a detention facility? Have you ever persecuted anyone because of race, religion, national origin, membership in a particular social group, or political opinion? Have you ever been a part of a totalitarian party? Have you ever been part of a terrorist organization? Have you ever been involved in torture? In killing or trying to kill someone? In badly hurting or trying to hurt a person on purpose? Have you ever smuggled controlled substances, illegal drugs, or narcotics? Have you ever married someone in order to obtain immigration benefits? What is an immigration benefit? Have you ever tried to help or help someone to try to enter the United States illegally? Have you ever received any type of military, paramilitary, or weapons training? Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling? Have you ever advocated the overthrow of any government by force or violence? Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States? Do you understand the full oath of allegiance? Are you willing to take the full oath of allegiance? If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the United States? If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combat services in the U.S. Armed Forces? If the law requires it, are you willing to perform work of national importance under civilian directions? Can you please give me an example of a work of national importance under civilian directions? Okay, can you please review all the information is correct? If everything is correct, sign and print your name. Ok, I will recommend your interview as approved. Muy bien amigos, esto sería todo. La verdad que este video está un poquito complicado porque está todo mezclado, pero lo quise hacer así para que no se acostumbren a escucharlo siempre igual. Vayan a ver cualquiera de estos dos videos si no los han visto. Sigan practicando mucho, sigan poniendo todo su esfuerzo y verán que el día de la entrevista se les va a hacer muy sencillo. Sin más que decir, nos vemos en el próximo video para practicar de nuevo. Chao.